Okay, if you are in North America
Mm-hmm.
and you're a man
Mm-hmm.
and you're single,
I'm screaming. What's one thing you overlooked with them that you wouldn't have if you weren't in love with them?
oh, he was
Oh.
he was not like a clean. He would just have like you eat and then leave things in the room.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Gotcha.
no, baby.
Were you ever worried about losing, your common sense as you fell in love with them?
I wasn't worried about it in the process,
Mm-hmm.
but hindsight, I
Yeah.
definitely lost common sense.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, okay, don't lose common sense again.
Sis, that's one thing that has scared me about this girl for a long time. It's like just somebody having my Momo button, and you not even like me not even realizing,
To be honest though, it's not even like a move, but I think for me, in the past anyway, it's come out of insecurity.
mm-hmm.
It's come out of like fear of losing them. So you do
Mhm.
some stupid things that you don't. Maybe sometimes it's not even stupid. It's just like I don't need to do this. Why am I
Yeah.
doing this? So you're doing it out of insecurity, not really out of love.
Yeah.
So that's my case.
Mhm. What was one difference between you and them that you absolutely loved?
I'm definitely more strict,
Mhm.
and let me not say the word strict. I'm more okay, look, I can spend money,
Mm-hmm.
but I always need to get my value for the money. So so I would like drill something that say, okay, what's this about? Why? What is it needed? And not like he was like careless with money, but I'm very like, okay, if there's a way to better your life and conserve some things here and there, you don't need to spend money on things that are not necessary. That's something that was a difference between us. There's a difference that I liked,
Okay,
yeah.
because balance, right? You sort of brought balance to each other, and that was
Yes.
okay. What was great about the way they loved you?
The way they loved me was gentle and sweet, and he would make he could be in the middle of traffic as long as there was no like it was not a dangerous situation, but he would, if I called, he would pick up and he would talk to me. He could be sleeping and I would just call him and I'll fall asleep while he's on the phone, and it was fine.
Hey, God,
It
hey, God.
It was just gentle and it was so comforting. I just felt like, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how good were things between you both when they were good?
When they were good, we had a flow. It was good. It was good. It was definitely good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was an 8. We're still learning each other, but it was an 8. Yeah.
That's pretty solid. In hindsight, if you could go back and warn yourself about something when you were falling in love with them, what would it be? Not change anything, just warn yourself about something.
That it wouldn't be straightforward, and it wouldn't be quick, and to also not expect to, how do I put it, to not place so much on the successfulness of the relationship and be in the moment.
What was the best date you two ever went on?
This was technically our first date, but it wasn't in person. It was a long distance. It's a little too much for camera, but it was just basically a dance party over the phone. A nice dance party.
Nice. I'm so curious as to why it's too much for camera.
I won't say it on camera.
Alright. So, when did you know that they loved you?
The reason it's hard for me to say is because that was really earlier on. Yeah, it was really earlier on, but something that he did and made me realize how settled he was about me. He introduced me to his friends and his sister, and this was actually before we started dating officially. And I just knew that, oh wait, okay, this man is like serious. That's what it is.
What's the best memory you have with them?
Best memory
Or a really good memory?
with them. It was the day we went out. It was like a little hangout date thing. We went out in my area, the uptown area. We just walked around in the afternoon in the summer, I went to a gallery and we saw some paintings and we spoke to the owners, and it was just like a very chill afternoon. For whatever reason, that's a memory that I remember. I'm sure he wouldn't even remember it, but I do.
So random, and so just like a random, it's crazy the things that stick, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, those have been 21 questions about falling in love. Thank you so much, Danae, for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you, Tassie.
Do you have any final words to say to your fans?
My fans?
Yes. A very large fan base.
Okay. If you are in North America
Mm-hmm.
and you're a man
Mm-hmm.
and you're single,
and you live in the area,
you live in this, if I see Ontario, maybe that's just you know your type. Me, I'm a lovely Christian girl. A little bit of stubbornness inside, but I'm lovely. I like hiking and things of nature.
Listen.
So if you know you have sense,
yes. Please. And you're looking for a scrumptious young lady that's also having sense. Exactly. That will take care of you. You will take care of her.
Cook in the kitchen, both of us. Those kind of things is what I like.
Food, all those cute things. You cannot put your own picture on the gram too and make other people do God well. If you are in need of that.
So if you're that person, just comment.
Yes.
That's
Look in the description box for her Instagram details and shoot the shirts. Love it. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Danny.
No problem. Thank you, Tassie. Mwah.